Hey everyone, it's Lian. I hope that you're doing okay despite everything that's happening in the world today. And if you're not, then we can do this. We can get through it together. In today's vlog, I felt that it was really important to talk about the current situation, the pandemic, everything that's going on in your life that is causing you additional stress, because we're all going through it. It's very difficult for everybody and in differing degrees. Whether you're a frontliner, you lost your job, I think we're all going through some variation of these worries, and I just want to let you know that you aren't alone. I hope that everybody's doing okay, and if you're not, I kind of wanted to share some of the things that have been keeping me healthy and positive and grounded despite our harsh reality today. There are 5 things that I want to share with you. The first thing is that it's been really helpful to just check in with other people, right? Ask them, how are you doing? Some people think that it's such a simple question, but actually it goes a long way. Like, when was the last time that somebody really asked you how you were doing? And didn't it feel good to know that you were important to them, or at least that they thought of you? So I think asking people how they're doing and really listening to their problems and being there for them really will help not only you, but the people around you feel uplifted as well. Second would be to do one thing a day. I know it can be overwhelming. I think the most common things that I hear from my friends is that working from home is very difficult because you don't have the luxury of the discipline of a physical office space, right? It's hard to be motivated when the bed is just a couple of meters away. Try to maybe trick your brain into thinking that you only have one task today. But the thing here is you just need to get the ball rolling. So once you're able to do that one task, maybe you can tell yourself, okay, try to get the next thing done. Third thing would be to remember to take breaks. So when you're working from home, it can be so easy to forget to stand up and walk around or get a glass of water. So remember to take those 15 or 20-minute breaks, whether that's just to stare at the wall or take a walk around your house, whatever you can do. Or if you can walk outside in the park where you are, then you should go do that. Number 4, try to schedule in something fun within the week. Maybe it's watching your favorite TV show, or maybe it's pursuing and learning that thing that you've always wanted to learn but has been on your list and you haven't gotten to it yet. Because we have all this time at home, I think it would be easier to try to pursue some of the things we've always been itching to do, right? And number 5 is to reach out to your friends and family and try to find community during this time. Whether you're living with your parents, with your sister, with a roommate, or if you're living alone, and especially if you're living alone, it's so important to find people who you can talk to about your situation. You can feel more connected to people and you won't feel as lonely. And I think that's what we really need now, to feel like you have people who understand you, who can get what you're going through. And there are people out there who do. Number 1, ask people how they're doing. Number 2, do one thing at a time. Number 3, take 15-minute breaks. Number 4, learn or schedule in something that's fun within your week. And number 5, find community with those around you. Now that we have those tips down, I also wanted to talk about some of the things that have been going on in my life. So I have been writing lots of songs. So my friend and I started a 1 song a week challenge. And if that's something that you want to see, then let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see the songwriting process, or maybe even have songwriting prompts given to you, which I'd be glad to help you with. Dami kong nabaon na songs this quarantine season. One of the most interesting things that has happened during lockdown was I started to learn to produce music, and if you've been seeing my previous videos, I started sharing some of my experiments on my Instagram and also here on YouTube, and it's been so fulfilling learning more about music in that sense, and just seeing how else I can make instrumentations and instrumentals and things like that, and experimenting with different sounds, and it's nakakakilig siya. We are working on releasing a new single, hopefully soon. I don't know how soon is, but that should be out maybe in the latter half of the year. Not sure. Maybe it's gonna be sooner. I have been feeling really sad about what's happening in the world today, and feeling also na parang, what can I do? Is it enough? And some days naman parang you don't want to do anything. So if you're feeling that sort of mix of, I want to do something, but also that lethargy, you're not alone. I feel that also. But I think what I try to tell myself at the end of the day is, okay, what is the one thing that you can do today to move things forward? And I think I learned this from a mentor and friend, Arian Serafico. You can get her book. I'll link it in the description box below. Just because you can't do everything doesn't mean you should do nothing. Always making those small baby steps every day. And to wrap up this short update / vlog is to just cut yourself some slack. Sometimes it's really hard now. When we say it's hard, it's really difficult. We are in challenging times. I think it's important to really treat ourselves with kindness, and we're all gonna get through this somehow. And I want to let you know that you're not alone, and that we're gonna do this and come out of it stronger than we did before. So with that, everyone, I will see you in next week's video. Hopefully I will try to post. My goal is to be able to post once a week, or if not, twice a month. So please let's keep accountable with that. If you have any other requests, questions, comments, violent reactions, please no violent reactions. The comment section is a safe space. Leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!